All right, so let's move on to EBS Snapshots. Now, a snapshot, first of all, is just also known as backup, or will I say a copy of a particular thing at a particular moment. Okay, so a snapshot, specifically, we want to learn how we can take an EBS snapshot. Okay, it's just to make a backup of your EBS volume at that particular point in time. So maybe if something crashes, then you have a backup, okay, and you can actually go back to it. Or you could say checkpoint, just for you to make you understand what I mean. Okay, and this snapshot, it's not also necessary to detach a volume to do a snapshot, but it's also recommended. You don't have to, if your server is running, right, and you want to make a copy of your server, as it is running, some things may be updating at the moment, so you might want to stop it, that is, detach it first. Okay, then when you detach it, then you can make your snapshot, right? It's just as if something is running at the moment, you just make a copy, right? It's better you pause it. That's what I mean by, you detach it first, okay, then you can make your snapshot. But that's not necessary, but recommended. Okay, so when you copy your snapshot, you can use it in any region you want. If you have a volume of maybe 2 GB, right, you can only use it in a specific region, maybe in EU West 1, for example, right? So, but if you take a snapshot of this volume, the advantage is that you can use it in any availability zone, or you can use it in any region you want, right? So you can see the power of a snapshot in this case. Okay, so you can copy a snapshot across availability zones or region. And this is an example here. So in this region, in EU West 1A, this is the EC2 instance, which has a volume of 50 GB, right? So if you want to push it down to EU West 1B, maybe you need a copy of it. What you can do is to actually make a snapshot of this particular volume. And when you make a snapshot, an EBS snapshot, okay, you can decide to restore it in a different availability zone, right? So you can see the availability zones are different. Okay, so that's the power of a snapshot. Okay, good. And one more thing about snapshot is that you can also move a snapshot to an archive tier that is 75% cheaper. So sometimes you might not just want to use this snapshot for a long time. You might just want to move it to an archive tier. Okay, and it takes within 24 to 72 hours for restoring the archive. That's if you probably want to bring it back or so. Okay, and then you can also recycle your EBS snapshot, and maybe after an accidental deletion, you can recover it. Okay, so we'll get into the practical right